Concept 14 is rational expressions. We have multiplying, dividing, subtraction, and just simplifying. So here when we have multiplication of rational expressions, we need to factor all of our numerators and denominators first. So the first numerator, we have a GCF of 2x times x minus 3. The denominator on the first fraction, we have a GCF of 4. X squared minus 25 is a difference of squares. And this denominator, if we factor it, we get x plus 5, x minus 3. Once you're done factoring, you can then look for factors that cancel. So the x plus 5s, the x minus 5s, and the x minus 3s. All we're left with is a 2x over 4. If we reduce that, that's 1x over 2. So x over 2 is the simplified answer. Here we have division. So when you're dealing with division of fractions, we need to first change it to a multiplication problem. So we're going to multiply by the reciprocal, and now we can factor wherever possible to determine what it is when it's simplified. X minus 4 can't be factored. Here we have a GCF of negative 4. X squared plus 6x plus 8 is x plus 4 times x plus 2. And x squared minus 16 is a difference of squares. Okay, so now looking for factors that cancel, the x minus 4's cancel, x plus 4's cancel, and the x plus 2's. All we're left with in the numerator is a 1, and in the denominator we have a negative 4. So the simplified answer is negative 1 over 4. All right, number 18, we're squaring this entire expression. When you're squaring this expression, you want to make sure you square every part of the expression. The 9 gets squared. X to the 6th squared, the exponent property, power of a power, is that we multiply those, so x to the 12th. And here we multiply 4 times 2, so y to the 8th. In the denominator, we need to square everything as well. So 6 squared is 36, x squared, and y to the 5th squared is y to the 10th. Reducing 81 over 36, we could divide both of those by 9. That gives us 9 over 4. X to the 12th over x squared, we're left with 10. X is in the numerator. Y to the 8th over y to the 10th, we're left with 2 y's in the denominator. All right, number 19, we're subtracting fractions. So when we add or subtract fractions, we need to find a common denominator. First step to do that is to factor the denominators. This is not factorable, but this denominator factors to x plus 7 times x minus 2. Once you factor it, you can easily tell what to do to make the denominators common or the same. So here we're missing an x plus 7. So I'm going to multiply the denominator and the numerator by x plus 7. Now that we have a common denominator, we are subtracting this expression minus 9. We're not multiplying them, but we're subtracting them. So our common denominator is x plus 7 times x minus 2. 1 times x and 1 times 7. That's 1x plus 7, and I'm going to subtract 9. If we combine like terms, we get x minus 2 over x plus 7 times x minus 2. And the x minus 2 cancels out, so we're left with 1 over x plus 7.